Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. It's Rebecca here, and I have another dupes video for you. So, hold on to your butts, because you're gonna like it. And if you like phrases like hold on to your butts, then subscribe to my channel. Also, welcome. Thank you for clicking on this, because I feel like my dupes videos do find some new people. So if you're new, welcome, and I hope I don't irritate you. I'm a little, I mean, I'm just me. Hi, I'm 47. I'm so close to 48. My birthday is in a few weeks. I love makeup. I like cheap makeup, but I do splurge sometimes. I've got lipsticks, and I've got some really good dupes I think you're gonna like, because I tried to find affordable versions that aren't necessarily the ones everybody talks about. So brands that don't necessarily get duped with something high-end. And I also tried to dupe lipsticks that are kind of popular high-end right now, and I hope I did that. Okay, let's get started. I've got them behind me. So, which, I don't know, is that a spoiler? I have a Pat McGrath gloss, and oh shoot, I should have brought my readers here, because because I'm almost 48, so that means I can't see. I've never had glasses in my life, but I'm just now starting to need readers. Okay, so this is Pale Fire Nectar. This is Pale Fire Nectar, Pale Fire Nectar lip gloss from Pat McGrath. I have not bought a full-size lip gloss of Pat McGrath's. I've only bought the trios in the mini sizes. Again, because I'm cheap. No, but this way, you know, I have so much makeup in my collection that I like buying mini sizes, because I spend less money up front. There's not as much to use up, so I don't feel so bad about it, you know, expiring, or yeah. But anyhow, so you can see this is the gloss. It's a little bit, it's got pink, it's got flecks of color, it's a little bit duochrome-ish, because it's got that opalescent shift to it. I have two Milani glosses, and the reason I have two is because the one that I find to be so exact is a limited edition, and that's not fair. So if you were actually looking for Milani, the Ludicrous Lights lip gloss in Peachella, but you couldn't find it, just pay a little more, and now you've got the Pat McGrath. So this was this spring, and it was a limited edition, and I love Milani lip glosses. And if you can tell, at first it doesn't look that similar, but then upon further review, it is so close, so close. It has a shift, it has a bit of an opal cast to it. You would think this is easy. You would think there is a million lip glosses out there, and we can just find another shifty opal pink lip gloss. And I was shocked. I went through Almay and LA Colors and Jouer, and like I went through everything, and I couldn't find one that was exact. So the next one is the Keep It Full lip gloss. That is the shade Moonlight Clair de Lune, and you can see it has a little more purple to it, a little more lavender, but it's so similar. So these were my dupes, and like I said, I think that was kind of the one dupe that I feel like it was just, I couldn't get it exactly. I couldn't get an exact duplicate. It kind of bugged me. Next is a Charlotte Tilbury dupe. This is one of my favorites from her. It's the Hot Lips 2. They are in collectible cases. They are interchangeable, refillable. They come in these little cartridges that you can pop in and out of. She named them after famous, influential women. This one is Dance Floor Princess. I think this is the one she named after Kylie Minogue. Yeah. Not Jennifer Lopez. Okay. Anyway, it is a nice nude pink. It's lovely. It is like nude pink collection winner. There's several in her Hot Lips too. The reason I like this formula better than her other formula and the matte is this just is a little more, it's got a satin finish to it. It's just delightful and feels really good on the lips. But if you don't want to spend the $34 or whatever dollars, JCat Beauty has an amazing lipstick. This is Scene Stealer. The shade is Unlimited. I love these Scene Stealer lipsticks. So as you can see, this one is a little bit, there's a little more depth to it, almost like more pigment, but the tones are so similar. They have a nude that has a bit of a mauve cast to it, little pink, a little bit yellow. It is this JCat Beauty, I think is $4.99. You can get them from Ulta and the JCat Beauty website. They are gorgeous. Love this formula lipstick. I really do. Also, I'm really shiny today. I think that's a lot of some Hourglass. Ooh, I got some Hourglass powder. Just the, yeah, just the highlight. Oh my, I don't know, is that, wow. Okay. Wayne Goss lipsticks, I love them. I duped a couple of the lip pencils and lip glosses on a previous video. I will definitely link a couple of my popular dupe videos below or in an iCard or both. So if you didn't catch them, you can. And like I said, I think it's great to pin them to Pinterest, put them in your liked videos or bookmark them somehow. So in case you don't want to shop right away, you can kind of save it for later and make your list. So Wayne Goss in the Camellia shade, and also some of these are sold out. So if I dupe one that you've been having your eye on, but it wasn't in stock at Beautylish, then hey, you know, you can do this in the meantime. So Camellia is also kind of a nude, but it has more yellow undertones. I feel like this is kind of more classic 80s, 90s nude where, you know, that yellow undertone doesn't look pink. And then L'Oreal came out with their Age Perfect line this winter/spring, and they have a lipstick that is shade Glowing Nude, number 216, and it is a lovely moisturizing formula, and it is dead on. Ding, 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 we have a winner. But I do like both versions. I like how moisturizing they are. I like how they're satin on the lips. They feel good. They wear nicely. One is $24, one is I think around $10, and I believe Wayne Goss's collection is cruelty-free and L'Oreal is not. So again, it's always, you know, there's always a number of factors people are using when they decide to buy their makeup. So I'm not going to just put it on price alone, okay? Okay, I think Becca lipsticks don't get a lot of attention, but they're very nice. I did get a little trio around Christmas time. I think there was a special and from Sephora, and this shade Sugar is such a pretty nude. Wow, I should have just made this nude dupes. I didn't realize. But this is like my color, you know, when you're like, you have 10 shades of the same lipstick, but when you like put them all on the back of your arm, you're like, oh no, they're all different. Yes. So this is the Becca lipstick in Sugar. And then here, you guys know I talk so much of the Almay Lip Vibes, but dude, hi, wow. The Almay Lip Vibes is kind of a satin, kind of a, it's just a mid, it's not terribly creamy and shiny. It's just a beautiful, your basic pink nude, but it is so affordable. And it's just it's really good. Almay really hit it on the head when they made those. So I hope they continue with that, because I feel like Almay, I don't know, I feel like they're just going through some stuff. Like the Almay displays in my drugstores are never good. Sorry. Here's a new one, and one maybe you wouldn't come up with. Oh my God, it's Nude again. I'm so sorry. But this house gloss by Haus Laboratories, the Lady Gaga collection, which you can get on the website or Amazon. This is the shade, hello, hang on, La Riot lip gloss in, oh my God, Venus. It's so hard to see. Okay, so this is the shade Venus. This is a beautiful formula. Emma loves this. My daughter Emma, she swears by the Lady Gaga lipstick, lip gloss. She says that you can cry in the shower and it will still be good. Who cries? Because she forgot to wipe off her makeup. She was in the shower, and it's one thing to just like have a shower, but she said she was crying. And she said her lip gloss still looked amazing when she came out of the shower. So that's kind of our running joke. But anyway, this isn't got any kind of sheen or I should say no frost, no opalescent, no anything to it. It's a very creamy, the Haus Labs gloss formula is a little sticky, like it's more tenacious, which I think is why it wears so well, but obviously not everyone likes that sensation. And then this Maybelline, lifter gloss, which came out recently. This is the shade 07 Amber, and this is so close. You can see how it's a little bit more, I want to say maybe there's a little more yellow or red undertone on this one. Excuse me. The formula is very moisturizing. It's got that shine like the Haus Labs one, and it is not sticky. Like this one is very much just a very smooth gloss, but it wears really well and it feels good on the lips, and it's a good price point. So that is that dupe for you. Another Pat McGrath gloss, and I feel like this one's more pink. So we're not gonna yell at me for more nudes. Okay, so this one is Dare to Bear. This, again, it's in a mini. I love this lip gloss, and it was a challenge to duplicate it. This lip gloss is just this perfect pink, you know, that shiny pink with like a bit of some gold in it and just a shimmer, but not too much, not like 80s shimmer. And it's just so pretty. And yeah, it's beautiful. Well, the Keep It Full Milani Gloss in Champagne is my most similar find. I think you will agree. It's got a lovely pink. It's a little more sheer than that Maybelline one I just showed you. And I think it just really, really nails it. It's a third of the cost, and it's a really good formula. So I think you'll be pleased. Finally, a red. You guys loved a lipstick I wore recently, and what's funny is it was a drugstore version, and it reminded me of a high-end version, also a Becca lipstick, and I'm like, it was tricky. It was actually tricky to find in my collection anyway. I mean, I could probably go out to the store and venture, but that wasn't the intent. Was to kind of use what I had on hand. So this Becca lipstick in Flame is a warm orange red, and it's just, oh, it's so much fun. These kinds of orange reds I love this time of year. It makes that like kind of like, ooh, look, Grace Kelly, but tropical. or Mediterranean, like To Catch a Thief, anyone? But so this is a very yellow red, and in order to find something exact, I went two ways. I've got Big Lie. You okay, Soph? She's dreaming with her tongue out. So again, JCat Beauty Scene Stealer lipstick. This is the shade Big Lie. It is more yellow. They have another red and it's a little bit more blue, but this one is yellow compared to that, but a little more blue compared to the Becca. I know. So it's a little tricky. Obsessed by Pat McGrath is a nude, is a matte orange red. So the Becca could kind of be a dupe to that because the Becca is more affordable than the Pat McGrath possibly, I guess, you know, it's 20 versus 30. So the Scene Stealer, still a little more neutral, less orange, but gorgeous, love it. And then this NYX Pride Edition in Strength this is the one I was wearing in the last video, or 2 videos ago. And it is, actually I'm gonna go on this side. It is, I mean, honestly, that's probably more of the dupe than the JCat Beauty. This is pretty good. Like, I mean, not only is it an orange red, it is so similar, and it is, wears as well, feels great, you know, moisturizing, not drying, wears a long time, just, you know, it kind of checks all the boxes. So, okay, now last, what I am wearing, and yes, it is a nude, but I find this to be very exciting. So I showed you the Patrick Ta lip products, the liner and the lipstick. And so the lipstick I got was the shade Oh She's Single. And this matte velvet version formula is beautiful. I mean, he did such an amazing job on these lip products. They're gorgeous, they're matte, long wearing, velvety, rich, you know, in pigment, and this is so pretty. Well, it's like $34, $36. LA Girl, Nude is this shade, and it is $5.99 at Ulta, and I love it. Guess what? Can you figure out which side is which? Well, I'll tell you. This side is Patrick Ta, this side is LA Girl. Yeah, so the only difference is this one is more of a cream formula and this one is more matte. So you're gonna get just a velvety matte finish with this. Not dry, it doesn't skip, it's not hard, but it is matte, whereas this one is satin cream, you know, but it's a great feeling tube of lipstick. Like it's kind of amazing. And it's great. So, but you know, you can blot this down and make it matte. This is so much fun for me. I love it. You guys, I call myself a beauty detective and it's really dorky and I know it's probably kind of stupid and there's a lot of folks on YouTube who make dupes and do the same thing. But I don't know, I'm just like, I'm inclined to hunt things down that, yeah, I love doing that. So anyway, I hope this was fun for you. If you have any high-end lippies or if you, I don't know, I mean, part of me, I want to try some new stuff that's out there in the high-end range. So for the sole reason of finding the low-cost duplicates, you know, we'll see. Payday is around the corner. I hope you enjoy this video. Leave me a comment, give that thumbs up, a button, a push, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell, making you do all the work, but it's worth it. Thanks so much for watching and I'll see you next time. Bye.